Let's begin this edition of the news with a focus on the Ram Mandir. Remember, we are just days away from the Pran Pratishtha, the consecration ceremony that takes place this Monday in Ayodhya. And before that, a lot of political parties, remember, have been invited for the event. A lot of them have said, no, thank you. We won't be able to be a part of that big day. A lot of them are still undecided. But what these parties don't forget to do is play politics on the entire issue. Is this really Astha or this is appeasement, as the BJP alleges? Now on your screen, we'll be putting out different political parties and their stand on where they particularly stand on the entire issue of the Ram Mandir consecration. Let's begin with the focus on the Congress. And you actually did see Rahul Gandhi speaking a little while earlier today, where he's hit out at Narendra Modi because he says that why should the Congress be part of an event that he believes is a complete, total Narendra Modi show. Then to the left, that was one of the first parties to decline the event, and they said, we won't be a part of the event because we don't believe in mixing religion and politics. Fast forward to the Trinamool. Now the Trinamool will not be in attendance in Ayodhya on the Pran Pratishtha, but what Mamata Banerjee instead is wanting to do is she's planned a rally. She's calling this a quote-unquote a harmony rally. And she said that there is an attempt right now in the country to divide people, to pit the Hindus versus the rest of the communities. The reason why she says we'll be going in to a church, to a temple, to a mosque and to also a gurdwara. Then to an Akhilesh Yadav of the Samajwadi Party. Till he had not got an invite, he said, "Mujhe kisi ne nahi bulaya." But the moment he gets an invite, Akhilesh Yadav says that this again is a BJP event and we won't be a part of the event, but he also says that we will go later to be a part of the entire Pran Pratishtha ceremony. He also says ki Bhagwan Ram sabke hai. Now again and again, remember, different political parties who've taken different stands vis-a-vis the entire issue. But before we move out to get you also reactions that will come in now from different political parties, let's also talk of a crucial party. That is the Uddhav Shiv Sena. Now, though many say that that is not the real Shiv Sena anymore, but Uddhav Thackeray, who at one point was said to be that face of Hindutva, the reason why both the Uddhav Sena, who was then undivided, and the BJP were strong allies in the state of Maharashtra, till now he has not been invited for the event. But he's also said that he will be in Nashik. He'll be taking part in a ceremony there, because he says that this is our way of praying to Lord Ram, but we will not be a part of a BJP event, even if we are invited. So different political parties, different stands, but what really is their concern? Is the concern more or less about appeasement to the very interesting player in the entire conversation, that is the Aam Aadmi Party and the man called Arvind Kejriwal. You remember today is surrounded not by many choices, with a lot of his very close aides right now in jails because of the issues of corruption. The Hindutva card, the soft Hindutva card that he continues to play again and again, this time around he says, we haven't decided whether we'll be a part of the event, but instead he says that we will organize Sundarkand parts in and across the national capital. In fact, he and his wife were seen at a temple in Rohini in Delhi, taking part in the recitation of the Sundarkand. Let's move on now to talk about the other players, the other political parties, where they stand in the entire issue. And the question that continues to be asked, that where do different political parties stand on the entire issue? And is this really about politics? Is this really about mixing politics and religion? Or this is also just about plain simple vote banks? The next man we are talking about is the Janata Dal United's Nitish Kumar, the Chief Minister of Bihar. Now, he has got an invite. He's a part of the INDI Alliance. Much of the INDI Alliance, ladies and gentlemen, has decided not to be a part of the consecration ceremony. Will Nitish break ranks? Not very long ago, multiple leaders from his party said कि राम तो सबके हैं, हमें बुलाया जाएगा तो हम जरूर जाएंगे. नीतीश कुमार सही समय पर सही फैसला करेंगे. So what's going to be that decision? No one knows, but the next few days could unravel how this story will develop. And this brings us now to the Chanakya also, as many people call him, of Indian politics. Until that same moniker, remember, went in for the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, the Chanakya of Indian politics, once called. This is Sharad Pawar. Now he says he is not attending the entire ceremony, and he also says that the BJP is trying to politicize or milk the entire situation. Not very surprising with the kind of stand that have been taken by different political parties, but the highlight continues to be how Rahul Gandhi today has responded, because he says that this is essentially a Modi show. He says this is a BJP and an RSS event. Why should the Congress be a part of it? And in the same breath, Rahul Gandhi has also said that any of our Congress netas who want to be a part of the ceremony or who want to go and visit the Ram Mandir are free to do so. Now, just about yesterday, in the last few hours, we've seen UP Congress netas taking a dip in the holy Saryu, also visiting the Ram Mandir. So what kind of a politics is that? Sit back and watch first up how the story has traveled through the day. We get you highlights of reactions that have come in from most political parties on where they stand on the entire issue. The first reaction is from Rahul Gandhi.
True, frankly, you see, the RSS and the BJP have made the 22nd January function a completely political Narendra Modi function. It's become a RSS BJP function, and I think that is why the Congress president said that he would not go to the function. We are open to all religions, all practices. Even the authorities of the Hindu religion, the biggest authorities of the Hindu religion, have made their view public about what they think about the 22nd January function, that it is a political function. Right? So it is difficult for us to go to a political function which is designed around the Prime Minister of India and designed around the RSS. We made it clear that whoever would like to visit the Ram temple, among our partners, among our parties, is more than welcome to do it. It's difficult for us to visit on the 22nd and say that, you know, this is a Prime Minister's function, this is a RSS function, and we are going to go. It's not possible.
So Rahul Gandhi lives in this Lala world, in my opinion, where he thinks that everything that he says is predicated by nobody understanding the truth, and that he can get away with these atrocious lies. He tried it in 2014, he tried it in 2019, he's trying it again today. The people of India are wise enough. They understand the truth. They understand what Rahul Gandhi's politics is about. They understand the track record of the Karnataka government and all of the Congress shenanigans in Rajasthan. And we will leave it to the people of India to decide what answer they should give to Rahul Gandhi.
And the Congress, ladies and gentlemen, has also announced that they will be taking part in mass pujas across the country on the 22nd. So clearly there is a race to create another narrative versus the Ram Mandir consecration that happens on the 22nd. And not falling far behind in that race is the TMC Supremo Mamata Banerjee, who's again and again, remember, reiterated the fact that Lord Ram belongs to everyone. She also says कि ये सबको divide करने की कोशिश है. This is an attempt to divide the country, is what she's reiterated earlier. And in the same breath, she also says that on the 22nd, she'll be taking part in a harmony rally. And why she calls this harmony? Because she says we will be getting all communities together. She's going to be visiting the Kali Ghat temple. Then she's going to be visiting a mosque, a church, also a gurdwara.
আমার দলের প্রোগ্রাম আমি নিজে একটা র্যালি করব আমি প্রথমে নিজে কালী মন্দিরে যাব ওটা সবাই যাবে না আমি মা কালীকে পূজো দিয়ে হাজরা থেকে সর্বধর্মের মানুষকে নিয়ে মিছিল করে পার্ক সার্কাস ময়দানে গিয়ে আমরা একটা মিটিং করব মা কালীকে ছুঁয়ে মন্দির মসজিদ গুরুদ্বারা ওখানে অনেক গির্জাও আছে সব কিছুকে ছুঁয়ে সব ধর্মের মানুষকে নিয়ে আমরা একটা র্যালি করব এবং আমি তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের পক্ষ থেকে এই র্যালিটা করব। যারা শুভানুধ্যায়ী, যারা সাধারণ মানুষ, তারাও আসতে পারেন সংহতি মিছিলে। আর আমি জেলাগুলোকে বলবো, প্রত্যেকটা জেলায় ব্লকে ব্লকে সেদিন 22শে জানুয়ারি বেলা 3টে সম্প্রীতি মিছিল হবে সবাইকে নিয়ে। এটা আমার